The legendary Dolly Parton has captured the essence of her sold-out shows at London's O2 Arena for her latest project, An Evening with Dolly. Featuring many of her greatest hits, this live album comes with both a CD and DVD and is available only in Cracker Barrel Old Country stores. Kelly Lynn had a chance to catch up with Dolly to talk about this latest project.
It's a good morning here with Dolly Parton. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
I am so excited. Now, you have teamed up and are doing a record and a DVD with Cracker Barrel, and people can basically just go to Cracker Barrel, buy it, and take you home.
They certainly can. They can play me in the car radio on the way home and then watch me on TV when they get home. And plus have all that good food from Cracker Barrel. We're excited about this. I've worked with them before, and they're a great country store, and I'm a good old country girl, so our relationship really works real well because the fans of mine are the same type of people that go to Cracker Barrel to eat, so it worked out real well.
It was very fitting. And this is a show that you did live over in London?
Yes, actually we were on tour a while back, and we had taped the shows. We had 2 sellout shows at the O2 arenas, and so we filmed them. And not only that, we did a lot of behind-the-scenes footage where people actually see the show being put up, and the rehearsals, and the clothes, and the fans, and a lot of the scenery around the area. So it's really like the fans not only get to see a live show with that great English audience, British UK folk that we love so much, and they also get to feel like they get to travel a little bit.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by.
All of your big songs are on there. I mean, I Will Always Love You and 9 to 5 and all my favorites.
Well, thank you. Yeah, you have to do the songs that people want to hear. But this is the first time they've done the 2-disc deal. I had Backwoods Barbie with them. I've worked with them before, and they're great folks to be working with, but this is the first time we've had a DVD and a CD, and with all those songs that the people love, like I Will Always Love You, Coat of Many Colors, Here You Come Again, Islands in the Stream, on and on and on like that, and having it done live and to get to see the audience having fun with it. Plus I tell stories about the songs in between too.
Oh, great. And what a great, I mean, this is for $11.99. They can take all of this home.
Yeah,
how awesome.
Going to pay more for your meal than you are for that double disc CD and DVD.
And we all love Dolly. And I have to ask you, I mean, what's it like what's a day in the life of Dolly? I mean, you're always this wonderfully spirited and happy because you've just got such a wonderful personality that we love.
Well, thank you. No, everything ain't always perfect. I'm a human being too, but a day in the life of me, you've been looking around here today, right? Actually, it just depends. I have my private times. I have my time with my family. I try to keep a good balance, and when it's time to work, I get out there and hustle, just like selling this DVD and CD.
And you do
and
it.
Seeing
and
you.
You do it. What a gorgeous lady. And we're so excited. We're all going to come out to Cracker Barrel and pick up the CD.
Yeah.
And let's talk a little bit. I know lately Whitney Houston just passed away, and she sang your song, I Will Always Love You. And, I mean, words on that. What?
Well, I always say in my shows, and I will say it forevermore, that I will always love Whitney Houston because, first of all, she was one of the greatest voices of all time, and nobody's ever done a performance on any song greater than she did on I Will Always Love You. So I've just always been proud and honored to always think of that as our song, mine and hers, even though I wrote it back in the early 70s, probably before she was born. But she took it all over the world and made it special, and I have not had the chance to sing it since she passed away, and I'm sure it's going to have a whole different emotional meaning to me when I do that, but I will always be attached to her. She'll always be special to me.
Oh. And you too, Dolly. Thank you so much for talking to us today on Inside Music Row, Miss Dolly Parton.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Of all the albums available at Cracker Barrel, this is the company's first 2-disc set, and it debuted at #2 on Billboard's Top DVD Music Videos chart. For more information on the project, check out crackerbarrel.com. We still have lots more ahead, including a #1 party for Kenny Chesney's latest hit. You won't want to miss it, so make sure to come on back.